back to the goal as he did with Green with the 50s, 60s, 70s, and more. Paul going to help us into it on WABY, Baby 900. Thank you, Paul, there, and WABY 900 AM, WABY Barge. Green with the gold. We made it through the atmosphere and situations to get here. We used Santa's sleigh to drop in from my new place in Saratoga Springs there at the Skidmore. And we skid a little more, and I try to walk in here out of Santa when he let me go. There's still some freezing rain, maybe a little sleet. Changing to rain, it looks like now, so we look out the green room window. So we're going to get back into some sunshine sometime. It says here it'll be July 24th, all sunny. Come on in, Tony, Willie. Provisions from Bellinapoli.
Grab your coat, grab your hat,
and your umbrella.
Leave your worries on the doorstep.
Yes, there. It's always sunny whenever they're present here in the green room. Tony with Willie bringing in our provisions as they do at Saturday's juncture. The Bob Green program here with Green with the gold at 10:07 from Bellinapoli. Bellinapoli, we love it. The provisions brought in mighty fine pastries, Bellinapoli, and that'd be there at 155 Route 9. You know it, you love it there in Latham. Can you do another one, Willie? Move over to this mic. I think this one's on mic 3. Willie. Wally's here on the Bob Green Radio Saturday. Gold with Green. Frosty.
Frosty the Snowman.
900 AM WABY, the Capital Region's choice for your all-time favorites.
I knew you when you couldn't twist. Then you learned it in 1961. The Peppermint Lounge in New York City. Let's go now there on the WABY. Yeah.
Gotta do the dance and it goes like this.
900 AM WABY. Listen online at WABYAlbany.com.
Come on, everybody!
Bob Green on the WABY in the green room. Come on in. We're going to do the twist. Now we're going to do the 1-2-C. Let's try it. I'm hurt. It's the WABY nurse. I'm hurt already.
Our call letters are WABY. Our frequency is 900 AM. We are 900 AM WABY, your all-time favorites.
The sounding joy.
On WABY, it's a Christmas countdown extras. They fill in for Casey Kasem. I'm Bob Green. Come on in the green room. Never a cover charge. As you know, no 2-drink minimum. You can have some free eggnog if you come by the studios here of the Bob Green Radio program in the green room. Show you a green card and some eggnog for you. Mills Brothers, Orlons are doing a 1-2-C. You got to watch it if you're shoveling snow, as Leroy's doing today. Way down there, where is he? Poughkeepsie. He's got sleet, he told us, down there too at WABYAlbany.com. And the Wah-Wah-2-C Orlons twist again, the Chubby Checker, Joey D. Starlighters, Peppermint Twist, and Billy Joe Royal. That is for Paul. He's down by the river doing some ice fishing. He doesn't go right out on the ice. He goes to the area, the corner of the little area there of the pond, the cement pond. I think he's there with Ellie Mae doing his ice fishing. So thanks for listening. We're enjoying the Sub King breakfast pizza brought in today, 110 Park Avenue, Mechanicville. Flounder brought that in, and of course Sub King, one of the official sponsors of Green with the Gold on Saturday. Flounder, go ahead, tell us a story.
WABY.
Transistor sister. This is for Noreen. Oh, that's my sister. Doesn't count.
Transistor sister. Oh, transistor sister.
Oh, it's the boomer. That's Friday Cat at 61, the transistor sister. That was for Noreen. We found out it was Noreen Green, my sister. I shouldn't have played it, but we did that. But she's going to send in some eggnog to go with my son. She said Sub King Pizza. Oh, it's wild. I'll be right down waiting.
Oh, wild one. Be wild about me.
10:31 on WABY. It is a countdown extra. Vince called. Vince said, I want to hear this song with the Valiants. Lead singer's Vivian on 900 AM. We thought you'd like to know WABY. No booing. Remember, the show's free.
Take back the holly and mistletoe.
900 AM WABY, the home for your all-time favorites. 900 AM WABY.
A fool am I.
Baby, there's no crying. It's the holiday time. It's the drifters here, WABY. Green with your gold. Someone spilled the eggnog on my new shoes. Santa, I need new shoes.
Bob Green is playing your all-time favorites from the Green Room.
WABY.
The holiday spirit of the capital region is on 900 AM WABY.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. We're going to rock around that tree. Brenda.
Rocking around the Christmas tree in the new old-fashioned way.
If Santa's listening, Vanna Green, our letter turner, turned over a letter and said Santa will be listening to this hour in the 10 o'clock hour at the North Pole, just north here of our places palatial in Malta. Not in Europe, it's Malta, it's in New York at exit 12. That's where I think they put me off a lot of stations, especially Magic sent me to exit 12 and just left me. That's another story. It's 10:42, rocking around that tree on WABY. We have for Cal, and also I forgot his name there, 4-Star Dave. Or wait, that's the horse. It's not Mr. Ed. 4-Star Scott. They're going to take it easy, and that'll be next year on WABY, baby, with the Bob Green extravaganza. That's from the Eagles.
900 AM WABY. When you hear your all-time favorites, you're listening to 900 AM WABY.
This is when the Eagles have landed. The Eagles have landed. It was 1972. I think Joe Riley was already 50 when they said, Eagles, WABY. Let's do it, WABY, baby. No booing, the show's free.
Well, I'm running down the road trying to...
10:48. Someone want to hear Elvis down there to see what the Las Vegas Christmas is like. Let's listen to that with Elvis on, WABY.
Bright light said it's gonna set my soul, gonna set my soul on fire.
900 AM WABY. Viva la Christmas time. Elvis now in the Green Room for another one. It's double play and you're on WABY.
Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane.
900 AM. Come on into the Green Room. Never cover charge. No 2-drink minimum. Chantel's ladies. Look in my eyes. Get close.
Look in my
Bob Green is playing your all-time favorites from the Green Room.
WABY.
Happy holidays from 900 AM WABY. Your all-time favorites. It's always fun to hear your all-time favorites on 900 AM WABY.
It's 10:56. Bob Green with the Gold Saturday Countdown Extra. Down there in New York with the tree, Rockefeller Center, the city lights. Jerry Reynolds on WABY.
the bright array of city lights.
WABY Waterville. This is 900 AM WABY. And now, your news update. Bob Green is playing your all-time favorites from the Green Room.
WABY. WABY.
900 AM WABY. Online at WABYAlbany.com.
It's 11:24. Come on in the Green Room. Never cover charge. No 2-drink minimum. Searchers. Don't throw that love away. It's a public service reminder.
Don't throw your love away.
It is the Searchers into the Green Room. Some of that British invasion at 900 AM WABY with the Bob Green program. They brought you something in here to ship here. Let me hang on one second if you can on 900 AM. Let me They put something in my eggnog. Things are moving.
I took my troubles down to
I don't know what's What's in there?
You know that gypsy with the gold tattoo. She's got a bad and a pity for the vine. 7 little bottles of love potion number 9.
We have a dedication for Robert Green. It says he gets no respect. Just like Rodney Dangerfield. No respect on this stuff.
What you want,
Oh, suck it to me.
Nobody plays more of your all-time favorites than 900 AM WABY.
It's 11:30, WABY, 900 AM. Bob Green with you in the green room. Beverly Out is in the Christmas spirit.
Long time ago in Bethlehem, to save us all.
Mary's boy child on WABY 900. Come on in, Dion's coming in. He's bringing in some nice strudel from Mama Schmidt. You said good. That looks great. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, yeah. No money for it. I said free. I hope with it. Thank you. Dion, he saw my check, I think.
900 AM WABY. Bringing you your favorite holiday classics.
Hard to believe that's 50 years ago, Christmas in 67. Snoopy, the Red Baron guy with him, too, and the story, the Royal Guardsman. I'm Bob Green here at 900 AM WABY. Online, WABYAlbany.com. Hello to Phil. Philadelphia. He loves the music, he says, and the Bob Green program. He'll take it. He'll take it because he knows it's free. Well, thank you very much there. And listening in Tampa Bay, not in the water. I used to listen, it says, to Bob Green. Vanna Green, our letter turner, turned over the letter. Used to hear you 20 years ago when you were at U92 playing those oldies in the late 90s before they invited you to leave. You sound the same, just as crazy. We see why they let you go. I shouldn't have read that. I got to read this, too. We have a card and letter rolling in here on 900 AM. Hear the Christmas you got coming up. 48 hours of Christmas, starting on Christmas Eve. That is coming along. Enjoy all your holiday favorites nestled around the Christmas fire. Brought to you by Fidelis Care. Fidelis Care, quality health coverage, it's our mission. And by your local Subway shops. Subway shops at Kendall Way in Malta and Doubleday Avenue, Route 50, Ballston Spa. 48 hours of Christmas starts Christmas Eve here on WABY. And they're waving some more pizza in here. Bring it over here. That's my slide. Tony Brennan with Willie Nelson there in the green room. Give him a big, all right, we're going to get a big hand here at 900 AM Bob Green because they're bringing in the Death Wish coffee. We got it. Death Wish coffee. Needed it. Where'd you get that coffee there, Jimmy?
Oh, there's a crazy little shack.
Bob Green is playing your all-time favorites from the green room.
WABY.
My Bellamy.
900 AM WABY. Come on into the green room. We're serving coffee, even though that was the cheese set. We had to play that, the cheese set by Bellamy. And Sugar Shack. Jimmy Gilmer, the Fireballs, enjoying a Fireball. We can't bring that in here, please. The Fireballs, those are outside the green room. And here we're enjoying some Death Wish coffee that they brought in from the Sugar Shack at 11 to 51. Johnny James is coming in next here on WABY as we enjoy more of the Sub King Pizza, sponsor of the Bob Green Saturday Green with a Gold program at 110 Park Avenue in Mechanicville. We have the bonus hour next hour, but no booing. Remember, it is still free. Oh, it's Jody now for Frank. He's rooting for it. And we got it. It's right over here on table 3. Jody
Almost always.
It's the Beatles' flip side of I Want to Hold Your Hand. This is a Ladies' Choice with John Paul George. Ringo and Bobby on WABY.
Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. 900 AM WABY. Your all-time favorites.
And if you're ready to go on the sleigh ride, you're going to get it. The snow will be back. It's raining today, but the Christmas Eve into Christmas morning, maybe 2, 3 inches of snow, 4. Do I hear 5 over here from the man with the red suit on? 6 from the elf on the shelf. 7. Sounds like the amount of dollars I'll get for today's broadcast. Who says $7? Where's my agent? I got to get something new in 2018.
I see those sleigh bells jingle and ring, jingle, jingle, jingle.
listening to the greatest music ever recorded. 900 AM WABY, your all-time favorites.
He's the man with all the toys.
WABY Waterville. This is 900 AM WABY. And now, your news update. Bob Green is playing your all-time favorites from the Green Room.
That is Madonna. Hard to believe she'll be 60 next year. Where's the proverbial time go? That girl, she's a woman now, Gary Puckett tells us. That was an instant request for Phil that we did there with Gary Puckett. I'm Bob Green. We're in the bonus hour now, so no boring. The show is still free. Green with a gold. For Brenda and Troy, Brenda Lee.
Don't sigh.
Merry Christmas from WABY. Fred wanted Beatles. Here they are.
Yeah.
900 AM, it's Bob Green, WABY. We're doing Dream with a Goal. We do it in the Green Room. Come on in, never cover charge, no 2-drink minimum. We listen to what Paul said, the man said with the Beatles. We're going to see what the man said with Wings and the #1 song in 75. Here on WABY, I got to take a breath now.
Like what you're hearing? How about sharing us with a friend, relative, or neighbor? 900 AM WABY, your all-time favorites. Bob Green is playing your all-time favorites from the Green Room.
Jimmy Boyd. And I saw Mommy kissing Santa Claus. And here comes Santa Claus Doris Day for the kiddies and the grandkiddies and the great-grandkiddies. He's coming, Santa. And he's going to have some nice snow in Christmas Eve into Christmas Day, maybe a couple, 3-4 inches of snow. Easier for him to get to your home. And leave those cookies out for him. And a couple for me. He'll collect those and give them me later on the broadcast next week. We thought you'd like to know. Here with Bob Green in the Green Room, it's the Golden Green Saturday. It's brought to you in part by Sub King at 110 Park Avenue Mechanical. Sub King, the great partners for the holiday at Sub King. Coming up, we mentioned it is on WABY, baby. 48 hours of Christmas started on Christmas Eve. Enjoy all your holiday favorites. Nice little round the Christmas fire. Brought to you by Fidelis Care. Fidelis Care quality health coverage. It's our mission. And by your local Subway shops. Subway shops, Kendall Way in Malta. And Doubleday Avenue, Route 50, Boston Spot. It's 48 hours of Christmas starting on Christmas Eve here on 900 AM. Dino coming along, and by request, Bob Seger and his Silver Bullet Band. They'll be coming in here next on WABY.
900 AM WABY, your all-time favorite.
I was enjoying the couch there, the green couch, listening to Dino, enjoying some eggnog. It's a nice Death Wish coffee, but my request for Bob in Poughkeepsie online, WABYObany.com. Bob Seger, Bullet Band.
I know it's late. Why don't you stay?
It is green with your gold, and why don't you stay and teach me? We got tonight Joe Stafford. Take notes, they'll get sense later.
Bob Green is playing your all-time favorites from the Green Room.
WABY. Hey now, hey now, hey now, hey now, it's finger.
No, they got that rock and roll with the Saturday with the Bob Green Gold. We be doing it on Facebook.
900 AM WABY. Find us on Facebook at WABY Albany.
Thank you very much. We're going to do it. Rock and roll, it's here to stay on WABY. Tell your friends. Tell your friends Bob Green has it to go on Saturday 10 to 1. Bob Green. WABY. Daddy, Junior.
Rock and roll and superstar.
Oh, we say hello to Jason and Maria. They're rocking around their Christmas tree in this field, and their kids say it's not pretty.
Rocking around.
The holiday spirit of the Capital Region is on 900 AM WABY.
Love is in the air. It's Darlene Love and Christmas Baby. Please come over for Christmas. She was always invited, like, just before Christmas Eve, his last show before Christmas on David Letterman to do that. I don't know if you remember all those years with David Letterman. Darlene Love solo efforts and a couple of three with the Christos. And that's the Baby. Please be home for Christmas. Home in the main studio. That is the place. He's enjoying some eggnog in there. And some of our Sub King pizza from 110 Park Avenue Mechanical, official sponsor of the Bob Green with the Gold Saturday. Sub King for platters for the holidays, 110 Park Avenue in Mechanical. Silent Bob, top of the hour. We say hello to Patty there and Hageman. And also Fred, we mentioned him in Delanson. Hal in, where was he there? Somewhere down south somewhere on WABYAlbany.com. And Larry Bird, listening at Rotterdam Junction. Larry Bird, he says he's just like the basketball player. If you remember Larry Bird, just like that guy, Larry Bird. But this Larry Bird dribbles only when he drinks. That was the first one there from Gene Pitney on WABY. Tuning up his guitar. Flounder is here tonight at 6. He got an early Christmas gift from his girlfriend. He put it up. Sounds all right. He has no lyrics. He hasn't learned to spell yet, I guess. Let's listen to him now here in the green room. Guitar Boogie Shuffly Johnson on WABY 900 AM.
900 AM WABY, bringing you your favorite holiday classics.
Countdown extra Christmas countdown is the fill-in for Casey Kasem. This is for Laura, not Betsy.
I know your trees at night. It's Christmas time in New Orleans.
Oh, that's for Laura. Listening today in Hudson Falls and Laura. Let's go back to New Orleans for Boomer. Great, got it.
Bob Green is playing your all-time favorites from the green room. 900 AM WABY. Online at WABYAlbany.com.
Good night, sweetheart. Good night. Good night, sweetheart.
Oh, it only means one thing. It's time to close the green door to the green room. And be back sometime next week. I don't have to make it Tuesday. I've ate too much on Christmas and Christmas Day and Christmas night. And Christmas Eve at all those Christmas times. See if I make it in Tuesday. If not, we'll see you on Thursday. As you have a great Christmas. We hope you have a fantastic one. Don't forget, coming up at midnight tonight, we'll start it. The presentation of 900 AM WABY, the 48 hours of Christmas. Starting on Christmas Eve. It'll become up midnight. Enjoy all your holiday favorites nestled around the Christmas fire. Brought to you by Fidelis Care. Fidelis Care quality health coverage. It's our mission. And by your local Subway shop. Subway shops Kendall Way in Malta. And Doubleday Avenue, Route 50, Boston Spot. It's 48 hours of Christmas. Starts at midnight. Christmas starting Christmas Eve. And enjoy it all Christmas Day here on WABY. So we'll check you sometime next week. Do have the best Christmas you can ever have. And is it too early? Happy New Year, as it would be. Don't forget, he's coming up in the studio. He's here in the main one, the next one, too, the green room. That is the guy. That is Silent Bob. He'll be next. We'll check you next week. Have a fantastic Christmas. Close the green door to the green room from Santa. He wants a green card to get in. Maybe Donald Trump will get him. All right. And do have a fantastic Christmas.
Till the morning comes creeping.
Hope Santa gives you health, happiness, everything you want.
Green door, what's that secret you're keeping?
Thanks for listening.
Green door.
WABY Waterville Elite. This is 900 AM WABY. And now, your news update.